Anywhere there is people, there is power. I dig it. What's up, Kilowatt fam? This is Killawatts 804. You know what it is. Hey, today's special day. It's always special when I get on this camera. You know how I do. But check it. This will be my first, I'm guessing, my first movie review. I don't think I did a movie review before. Done trailers. I think I did a cartoon. I don't. Did games, plenty of games. Never did a movie review. So this will be my first one. So bear with me, man. I'm gonna give you, you're gonna get the real from me, man. And there's a whole lot of movies I can review, man. A whole lot of them. But this one in particular, I chose this. The movie is, let you know, it's called The Judas and the Black Messiah. Judas and the Black Messiah. So I first heard about this movie late, I think last year. And it was hyped up, man. It got some praise, man. It's a story regarding the Black Panthers in Chicago, the Chicago unit area. It's a unit, the organization that was Black Panthers was all pretty much, they were pretty here and there. It was outside the country too. You know what I'm saying? Affiliates and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know that. I got a little knowledge of the Black Panthers. Where it was started. I know it was originally in Cali, where it started, I believe. What's that homeboy name? Huey Newton and Bobby Seale. I think they started the joint in Cali. And the Black Panthers, for real, and just real talk, it's not Black Panthers. You know, a lot of people say, man, it's all about just black against white. I said that's not what they was about, man. They're about empowerment of the people. Like I said, if you empowering black people, everybody pretty much gonna catch that wave. You know what I'm saying? That's just the real about it. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody at the bottom of the totem pole with us, you know that. But check it. But anyway, you know, he had my man Fred Hampton. I think his name, yeah, Fred Hampton. I ain't know too much about this dude, man. So I was hoping to look at this movie and get more information about him, and which I did in some ways. But we'll get to that. But the whole reason for me watching a movie like this, you know what I'm saying? Guys like Fred Hampton, these leaders, black leaders, they kind of, I just look for more insight into them. Because I consider myself a bit of a leader myself, especially on the job. Don't get me stopped. Well, we're gonna go there. Let's go there. Hey, look, check it. So my job, I got like a real quick backdrop. I'm in what you call it. It's a union. You hear about them things. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with unions is the power is in everybody being unified for a common front. You know what I'm saying? That way companies can't get over on you on pay, benefits, and stuff like that. If everybody stick together like they're supposed to, that's the union job. That's what it is. It's just to ensure that we are treated fairly, regardless of what the hell happened, the circumstance, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. But I'm gonna say this though, it's my first time in a goddamn union, man. I never worked with a more divided group of people in my life. And I actually stepped up into a leadership role within that union at one point. And to see what you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? People like Fred Hampton, Dr. King, Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? When they stepped up, you know, they could lose their life. They could lose their family. So to do that in the midst of all that, knowing that what you can possibly lose, and still, you know what I'm saying, and still fight for what you believe in, you know what I'm saying? That's where you want to be at, man. That's some admirable, you know what I'm saying, quality right there. I can stand back. I admire that, because on the job in the union, worst thing that happen, you ain't gonna lose your job, but you just lose your position or something like that. So like the power comes from everybody being unified. Same as off the job too. You know what I'm saying? But when I stepped in that position, I've been in leadership roles before, but this right here, when you come in and it's already conflicted, it's already divided. So your job, without you even knowing, is to get everybody unified. And man, that is a job, let me tell you. They still divided, man. I couldn't do it. although there are people that are like mine that share your ideas, but you got to deal with so much, man. It's like, man, even it's just, and some stuff is common sense. It's like, yo, if we stay together, regardless of our differences, we're gonna be all right. We still gotta stick together. They don't get that, man. A lot of them don't get that, especially at my job. You know what I'm saying? At my job. And on top of that, while you helping everybody, some of the same people are acting like Judas, just like in this movie. You know what a Judas is. But, you know, like not to sound them aside, but they want to assassinate your character. Whether it's for the company or just because they feel some type of way because of what you may accomplish, or they feeling insecure about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They look at you in some type of way. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with that. So I say, man, I had to imagine. I said, so I sit back after that little incident, after I stepped down. I said, okay, I ain't doing this no more. They ain't paying me enough for this. I had to wonder, I had to imagine, like, what did these guys, I'm pretty sure they had to deal with the same thing. They had to deal with people like that. You know what I'm saying? People that can't respect you, but they hating on you, man. It's crazy. Even when you're helping, that what you're doing is helping them in the long run. It's crazy. But Fred Hampton, he definitely had to deal with that in that movie, man. So after watching the movie, get to it. After watching the movie, it was directed by Shaka King. He also wrote some of it, along with Will Burson. I'm not familiar with him. I ain't familiar with Shaka King, but that's who directed it. It's starring Daniel Kaluuya. I always get it. I kill it. I wreck his name. I wreck up his name every time. Y'all know him. He's from Get Out. You seen him in Get Out. You seen him in Black Panther. So you know what I'm saying? Especially Get Out. You know them eyes, boy. Them damn eyes. You won't forget them. But you got my man LaKeith Stanfield. He was in Get Out too. He was in Selma. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him a couple other places too, but you know, they're familiar faces. And don't forget my girl, Dominique Fishback. That's her name? But yeah, anyway, that's what I got for her name. You know, she played the love interest to Fred Hampton. But my opinion, I'm gonna just keep it 100. The movie, man, I didn't dig it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people know me, know I will find something like this. This is right up my alley. But I didn't dig the movie, man. I'm sitting there, I know several times I was watching it, man. I had to pause the film and I had to look at the wifey. I was like, yo, am I tripping on this? This is just not good. It's just not, you're just not into this. I mean, we lost power when we was watching. We lost power in the house, right? When the power came on, we had to debate whether we wanted to finish the movie or not. Because we just, I'm going to be real. And not knocking my man, not knocking nobody's work. The actors and actresses on this movie, they do their job, okay? And a lot of times that's the case. But I think the script, the story, you know, it suffers. You know what I'm saying? Because they're trying to do too much. You know what I'm saying? The characters I was interested into, they spent no time with. Then you got so many characters coming in, you don't even remember their names. You know, you hearing people's names and don't even know who they is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep in mind, not everybody knows the story of Fred Hampton and the Black Panthers up in Chicago. This was Chicago, Illinois. So my thing was, you know what I'm saying? You got to actually take people on that path. Not to say it has to be like an origin story or nothing like that, but we got to get invested. You know what I'm saying? It was characters introduced that just were just not of interest at all. Like, he spent so much time on. And you got certain pieces out, you got certain details out of it about what the Black Panther was about from a certain time, but they are multicultural. You know what I'm saying? Movement. You know what I'm saying? It won't just black people. You had all types of ethnicity type of people, or whatever, ethnicities joining the Black Panthers. You had poor white folks joining the Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. You got gang members and stuff. So, you know, it was a movement for the people. Real talk. That's what it was. But as you can expect, you're gonna get some opposition from those in power that profit off us being divided, or you know what I'm saying, or being poor, or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Just like today, there was a lot of power that profit off our misfortune. So that's what they was dealing with. That's what they was combating. They was doing it very well for a while, man. You know what I'm saying? Teaching our communities not to be more self-reliant, dependent on ourselves, rather than the government. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And calling out the real enemy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm all about that. Please believe it. But this story, this movie, man, and I'm tripping because it's called the Judas and the Messiah. So my guess was, I guess they want to tell the story of how this guy, this snitch, what's his name, man? It played by LaKeith Stanfield. You see his face all up in the damn poster. He looked like a snitch in the poster, man. So he playing that role. But the guy's name is Bill O'Neal, the snitch. I'm tripping because it's like he was the most least interesting character from the jump. You know what I'm saying? In the movie, he was running in the shops in the neighborhood with a fake FBI badge and take people's cars, man, steal people's cars, man. You know, from that point, when I saw that, I didn't know who he was to start seeing him talking to the FBI and stuff. He was cool. He was cool going undercover and all this stuff because he had some years over his head because of that. He got caught stealing the car. They threatened to blackmail him with some years over his head, but it didn't take much to blackmail him. For real. 5 years. Man, you could have did 5 years and been over with it. That's if he's really about that. But this Bill O'Neal, I didn't find that character interesting at all. And the thing was, you spent so much time in the movie focused on him and how he feeling. It's like, at this point, I don't care about this guy. You know what I'm saying? You don't care about, he's a snitch. He's a snitch from the jump. He's a snitch all the way through the movie until the end. So it's no progression with that character. And he finds some situations difficult. What the hell? I don't care. This guy was a snitch. And he never came up off it. I don't care how difficult the movie tried to portray it to be. You know what I'm saying? I think later on in real life, I think he committed suicide at some point. But I wish he did it earlier, goddammit. But yeah, I said it. But I just did not. I don't know why they focus on him and this FBI agent. And the FBI agent, he is so goddamn. I don't care about this guy. I don't care about the FBI agent. We know what they're set up to do. I don't need to try to understand their minds or what they see. You know what I'm saying? You're getting all the talks and stuff. I think what president was in office? Whoever it was, I forgot, man. Because it's been a week since I saw this joke. But I did not care about none of that, man. I wanted to know more about the members of the Black Panther and the struggles they had to go through. And we caught some of it, man. The law is all over. You already know. Even in the end. Sorry, if you haven't seen it, there's some spoilers in this junk. So let me just let you know. It's spoilers. Anyway, at the end, you know what I'm saying, we see how he died. You know what I'm saying? Feds, they ransack his goddamn home. You know, they all in on. And they assassinated. They murdered the dude, the young brother. I think he was about 21 years old. He was young too, man. He was young. So, man. But I was more interested in what made this guy tick. What made Fred Hampton step up in such a position. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, the girl, Deborah, I was interested in the relationship he had with the girl, Deborah Johnson. Was it Deborah Johnson? Yeah, Deborah Johnson. I was more interested in that. Like, we could have saw it through their lens, or her lens. You know what I'm saying? Or saw it, you know, we could have saw it any other way but what they did, man. And I just think they focused on too much and kind of just lost everything in the process. You know how you go in the gym and you see all these machines and you like, I'm a dude to try to work on all the goddamn workout machines and stuff like that, try to do it all. But at the end of the day, he gains nothing because he really didn't put it in on any one particular machine or focus on any one area. That's kind of like what this movie did. It's like it was so much, I couldn't get invested in nothing. I understood, and I'm glad that I'm glad the subject matter was brought to attention. You know what I'm saying? It made me want to dig more into the Black Panthers and what they, you know, what else they was really into. You know what I'm saying? Which I have done. I've done some research. I need to do more because you know what I'm saying. A lot of what they're about, I was about. You know what I'm saying? I'm about now. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't always, but learning your history, experiencing some things in this country, man, it will make you, it will make you go back, dog, and understand how people fought this type of things, fought oppression and stuff like that. So I was into the movie, man. I won't get to the movie, but I was looking forward to seeing this movie. But I was just, I'm gonna say disappointed, but it's like, I mean, some people might like it, you know, some people might like it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like it, you know, somebody gonna like it, but nah, man. I gotta be real with it, man. I just didn't find it interesting. I ain't gonna recommend it to nobody because I didn't get nothing from it. I really didn't. I didn't get much from it. And it was like, you know, at one point, Fred Hampton, he's locked up. We spending more time with this goddamn Bill O'Reilly. I said, I'm so tired of seeing this dude. I don't even try to understand him. You know what I'm saying? You can't relate to him. We know he's not about the struggle. We know. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. But there was some moments in the film that were tight, man. Fred Hampton, he gave a speech. You know what I'm saying? When he get on speeches, boy, everybody, man, you at attention listening to them, Joe, man. He's speaking real stuff, but my thing was, and you see how he approached certain gangs, you know, as dangerous as that was, to try to, you know what I'm saying, promote that unity, even in the opposition. So maybe that's what I can get from it. Because, like at my job, even in the midst of his opposition he was receiving from his own people, he still sought them out. You know what I'm saying? He still went up to him. And I guess that's something I could take from it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just hard. I just don't see how you can do it, man. And the dude, like I said, with a guy like this, Judas, this Bill O'Neal in the background, setting you up for the fall, and you know what I'm saying? It just, man, I'm not. So it's not nothing surprising. Bill O'Neal's identity and everything. If anything, you should have revealed that at the end. You know, let it be a surprise. But since we know what he was from the beginning, I just didn't get it, man. I say, why are we even spending time with this guy, man? We know what he about. We know what he about. But yeah, man. But like I said, the Judas and the Black Messiah. If you want to see it, I don't know, man. If anybody seen that jump, if you did and you felt differently, or what? Tell me what you thought about it. Like I said, because it got a lot of praise, man. I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna give props to it, dude. But this one right here, man, nah, man. I ain't feeling it. I know I ain't gonna watch it again, so that should tell you something. But yeah, man. But I was looking forward to it, but it just disappointed me, man. A lot going on, too much going on, too much, and a lot of uninteresting things going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but the girl that played Fred Hampton's love interest, she brung it. A lot of people brung it in this movie, man. So don't get it twisted. There's some good acting in here, but the actors alone can't carry. They can't carry a bad. I'm gonna say a bad script. I'm gonna be real. You can't carry that. You know what I'm saying? You can't carry a movie like that. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Good performance, great performances, but man, nah, man, nah. Anyway, so I'm how do I rate this movie? I'm gonna give it a meh. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what I'm gonna get it, man. Hey, believe me, yo, I don't just watch superhero movies and action movies and big tent movies, man. I watch, you know, these Jones right here. You know what I'm saying? That they deal with non-fiction, things that actually happen. Oh yeah, I watch those in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they pertain to me, myself. You know what I'm saying? Especially. Which just was, but it just so happened it just ain't. Nah, man. Nah. But if you liked it, cool. Let me know what you thought about it, man. But anyway, that's me. That's my movie review. First one. I'm gonna get better. I hope I won't rambling on. You know how I do. Anyway, if you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you later. We got plenty more movies coming out this year, man. We got a whole lot of them. You know I'm gonna be on it. But yeah, man. I'll catch you later, man. Stay up. Peace.